Hello. Oh, you guys are here. I just got home late and I'm hungry. I wonder what my wife cooked for us tonight here. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it's in the oven. Oh, let me see. Oh, there's nothing. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? So, what are we going to do? What do you think? Let me look, see what I can make here. I have some lettuce. Do I make a salad? Hmm. We have some green onions. I just thought of something. Oh, I'm gonna make her the best tuna she's ever had. I'm gonna make some tuna fish sandwiches for us tonight. I'll be right back. I'm back. And again, after this, or even during, don't forget to subscribe and send me your questions. Like I mentioned before, I have 2 cans of tuna. I already opened them. I drain them. You can use water, tuna with water or with olive oil, but I like to drain them and uh, and I put them here in the bowl. But what I like to do, I do it in that order. There's a reason, you'll see. So we're going to the 2 cans of tuna. We're going to put about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So right there, it's going to be the best tuna you've ever had. And then about also at 1 teaspoon of pepper, depending how you like, but I like about 1 teaspoon of pepper in there. And we're gonna put 1.5 teaspoon of oregano, dried oregano. I have my own that I've dried from the garden, and so I'll be putting in here. I already put in here a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. I like to use the real mayonnaise, and then I like to mix them. So now the salt, pepper, oregano is all around the tuna, so you don't taste like the fishy tuna taste. So this is what we have here. And next, what I'm going to add to them is 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Okay, that will take also the fishy taste away. You don't need more than that. It's plenty. And see how fast we're doing this? And right now, after I mix them, I also have 2 small green onions and a small head of lettuce. If it's a big one, you can use half. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up quickly here our green onions and see how I like to, I don't know if this is in the way. Let's see here. Hold on, we don't need these anymore. We can put them back here. All right. We're gonna cut them into small pieces, and then we'll also cut up the lettuce. I like to make them small. That way, as usual, you get the flavor in each bite, and what you're eating won't just taste oniony. Here we go. Looking good, looking good. Here, let's quickly take care also of the lettuce. Now I'm starting on my lettuce. I cut them in longitude and then latitude. No, just kidding. But uh, so I'd like to make them smaller again. So when I have them on the sandwich, they're just uh, that I'm not just eating just lettuce and I'm not getting tuna. No, you can get everything together. Oh, this is nice. The fresh lettuce smells so good as well when you're cutting it. And now I'm gonna put the fresh lemon here. I'm gonna squeeze it here. If you want to call it squeeze it or use this thing on it, but it's really good. I like it. I like this. Whoever invented this is was a smart idea. I mean, they have the electric ones, or you can do them by hand too. But I also want to give you a quick advice. The lettuce, after you wash it, make sure you damp it dry. I mean, it doesn't have to be like dry, but that way you're not getting water in here. Look, we're almost done. Oh my. Oh, I can't wait to eat. I'm so hungry. Oh, look at that. And I'm going to eat it on some toast. I'll put them in the toaster. And ironically, the toast we have, they're both homemade. I'm going to do one gluten-free and one the regular. So, and one day I need to give you the recipe for the gluten-free. We do have a bread maker, but you have to really do something with it to make it come out really good on the gluten-free. Uh, I've tried it in different ways, and I've really become successful on how we do it, and it comes out really good. And now the final ingredient, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. If you don't like that much, you can put two. I mean, try it. But I enjoy the olive oil, and it gives it a nice texture while you're eating it. And also another advice: if you're storing it, if you want to put it in a Tupperware or container. Uh, After, if you had leftovers, put some olive oils on it. It keeps it fresh. I already have my toasted bread here. I have some gluten-free bread. I have the white bread, and they're both homemade. And I also put some herbs in my white bread when I make it as well. Let me taste it here. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. This is so good. Every time I make it, I feel like I've made the best tuna fish I've ever made. Let's start making these sandwiches. Look, once you try it, you'd say this is the only way I want to make the tuna fish. And it's not fishy. You can taste the tuna, you can taste all the ingredients that you put in there all together. It's just this special taste. On the gluten-free, we're not going to put cheese, but we're going to add tomatoes to both sandwiches. On the white bread one, we're going to add tomatoes today. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and give me your opinions. When you try it, how it turned out, anything you like to add, you like to try different. I always like to hear how you're doing with all these different recipes we work together on. This is looking so good. Now we're going to add these tasty tomatoes. I like to cut them kind of thin. I don't like the thick ones, so they're between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch. That way, when you're eating them, you're also biting into a thinner piece and you're just not just getting a taste of tomato. I always like, as you know me, I like to, when I'm eating something, I like to taste everything. I like the full flavors when I'm eating. Doesn't this look so good? I'm going to add pepper jack cheese to this sandwich. This is so good. You can add, Swiss, American, uh, cheddar, whichever cheese you enjoy eating. Let's cut into the sandwich here. And boy, look at that. Look at that. I can't wait to just take at least one bite out of the sandwich. It looks so good. And here we'll get this one ready too. And we'll cut it to show you how these sandwiches look like you can go somewhere and it's a $15 gourmet sandwich. That's how good these sandwiches taste. Let's dig in this one. It's so yummy. It's so good. It's irresistible. Whoops, I just dropped a little piece of tuna there. We can't waste that. Here, I'll eat it. Look at that. Yum. I can't wait. I need to take another bite. I need to take another bite. Oh, excuse me for eating too much in front of you here. Oh. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, this is so good. It's like excellent. I always feel like every time I make it, it's the best one I've ever made. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know how you're doing and any other ways you've tried to add things you could add to the tuna, you like to add to the tuna. And don't be afraid to add certain ingredients. Take out certain ingredients, mix different things together. It's really wonderful and it's fun doing all this. I enjoy cooking with you. Until next time, you take care and don't forget to subscribe and push that button and follow, and so you can receive my recipes. You take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.